chasing my breath. I'm trying to move with intention. Put my body first. I've been strong for everybody. Now it's time for me. I'm full prep, mindset, consistency. This ain't punishment, this is care. I'm still here, still rising, still aware. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello and welcome to Maxine's Fitness Over 50. Today we will be preparing some food prep for the next few days. I have my dual containers, and I use this for like soups and sometimes pastas and salads. Okay, so I have those. Okay. This week we will be doing, bless that food prep. Okay, we're gonna do some baked chicken. And we're gonna do some stuffed salmon. We're also gonna do some salad kits. We're gonna do a bacon ranch crunch salad, a Mediterranean salad, and a Chickpea and Caesar salad. So we'll be dividing these up because they come in. This one is a portion control salad. So it actually doesn't need to be divvied up. Okay. Win for me. Less prep for me. This is already ordered prep. Okay. On the same lines of less prep for me, we have the salmon stuffed. And this is Atlantic salmon, seafood stuff. It's stuffed with breadcrumb stuffing, spices, and 3 cheese blend, Parmesan, Romano, and Asiago cheeses. These portions are 510 calories per fillet. Okay, and that's because of the cheese. All right, then we have the baked chicken here. This is the baked chicken from Mariano's. Okay. We got 2 of those, 8 pieces, so we can make plates. Okay. Save time on cooking. Okay, so we're gonna make some plates with what we have here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these in since they need to be cooked. I'm gonna put these in the air fryer. I'm gonna put them on about 11 to 12 minutes, then I'll check them. And if they need additional time, maybe another 8 minutes or so, then I'll give them that, okay? I like to use these little liners for my air fryer. Go right underneath the grill plate to catch any residue from the food. All right, I wanted to check here to see if they had their own suggestions on here, but all I see is an ingredient list. It just says oven ready. Okay. 510 for each one of them. me show you how I'm placing these, because they're actually salmon fillet laid on top of a crab cake almost, made of crab meat and the different cheese blends with the seasonings. So if I lift one, you can see what I'm talking about there, okay? And it's pushed through the middle of the fillet and it's called stuffed salmon. Okay, so I went ahead and placed the salmon in the air fryer for 16 minutes on 390 degrees. Now I'll check that, and then if it needs further cooking, I'll give it some more time. But in the meantime, we're gonna plate up some of this chicken that we have left, and we're gonna do some roasted vegetables on the side, okay? Now all this stuff is already prepped to save you some prep time from having to buy the chicken pieces, season everything up, bake it in the oven and all that. I decided to cut those steps out because I'm starting over here. So I'm at 284.6 pounds. I'm 5'1", so I'm working down from there. And so this time around, I've done all the hard work before, guys. I've done all the lengthy prep work before, and so I know it like the back of my hand. I can even tell you what the portion sizes are by heart, okay, without even needing to weigh them. But this time around, I'm going to save myself some time and energy and get everything pre-prepped the way you saw the salmon and the way you're seeing the baked chicken here. Now, it'll be different protein types, but for the most part, I'll be sticking to seafood and poultry for my weight loss journey. Now, if you can handle red meats, beef is going to give you some of the highest protein boosts you can get. But for me, it's going to have to be the seafood, mostly salmon and shrimp, and tilapia will be some of the main things I use, but also chicken breast, baked chicken, and so forth. Okay, so that's what we'll be using throughout this next 365-day journey. All right, so we got that. Let's just I'm going with the BetterGoods red petite with olive oil and Italian herbs and Parmesan potatoes. You get 3 servings, 5 servings from this bag. 3 potatoes are 110 calories. With the BetterGoods Mediterranean grilled vegetable mix. I love these products. They're really, really good. High quality products. You get 6 servings in this bag, and 1 cup of these vegetables is 70 calories. Okay? And so we'll be using these alongside the veggies. I mean the chicken and fish. I'm supposed to have my glasses on as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and microwave these. And then these I'll put in the air fryer. Now these will need to be microwave for 8 to 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna put them on a platter plate I got here. Okay, spread those out so you can see how brightly colored they are, the onions and the peppers and the squash on here. Okay, going in the microwave. What's funny about this is that I actually, the last time I started this channel, had just gotten a new microwave when I first started this channel. And today, I also got a new microwave. So here's the new microwave. Happy birthday, microwave. Welcome to the kitchen. Okay. Okay. I'm like, we ain't even played the chicken yet. And it's already a microwave here. Okay, let's get some chicken going. Get you something. Okay, so there's the chicken. All right, chop. All right, so here are our chicken plates, and then we're gonna turn this so I'll be able to put the veggies in. Now 4 lids. Excellent. All right, and we've already discussed the salads. Did I tell you that each one? Okay, the Caesar chickpea is 370. The Mediterranean one is 330. And the bacon ranch is 510. Might need to split that one in two. I also had a Southwest ranch, and it's 340. So the only one, I guess, is because of the bacon. So we're at about 3 minutes on the veggies and 6 minutes on the salmon, okay? Looks beautiful. Did it ever make that song? Not you. Can you make that song a little more energetic? It was kind of like a late night walk. It was slow. Can you make it a little more energetic? Actually, I'll need four more. Alright, and we are back. Now what we're going to do is we're finished with that salmon. There it is. Stuffed with crab with 3 cheeses, which we over browned. Okay, we're going to just plate those. Ooh, that one almost came. Getting a little spillage. All right. And we have those Mediterranean green veggies ready to go in. And those potatoes should be coming next. Bell pepper. Ain't getting no squash. Okay. All right. And now we're gonna put the vegetables with the salmon, which the stuffed salmon portions were 510 calories. So they need to be paired with this, okay? And then we have the chicken that we have chicken breasts. These are smaller chicken breasts, so around 260 calories for the pieces that we have here. The wings might vary because of skin. The wings are more of a darker meat than the light meat of the breast, which is lower in calories. Okay. But for now, this is just the beginning. So we're starting off. So what you don't want to do, I've learned from my experience, is to restrict very, very hard right at the beginning as you begin your new meal plan. So the skin is fine, okay, for now. But as you progress, you wanna make sure that you're keeping it to a minimum. But right now, what we're doing is convenience. So maybe in the future we'll get the grilled chicken breast that they have prepared at Mariano's. But for right now, this is what we're gonna go with. And we have those potatoes coming out of the air fryer. Go ahead and serve those up. Try to keep the plates to under 500 calories. So these will be just over because of the stuffed salmon, the crab, the cheese that's in the stuffed salmon. It's really easy. You just grab them and eat, and you don't have to guess what's for dinner. So there you have it. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for this video here at Maxine's Fitness Over 50, where we're doing food prep on the path to fitness. Thank you guys so much for coming. Let's get fit. And remember, if you sit, you can't get fit. Bye-bye.